This is Tim Spencer's Toyota Tacoma. This is a mean kit, man.
Yeah,
20?
it's about 18, 19 in the rear.
Huge. This has to be the biggest speaker I've ever seen. We're over here at Fiesta Island and we are adding another episode to today. This is Tim Spencer's Toyota Tacoma. He's gonna take us through it, tell us all about it. But let's check this thing out, guys. What front end is on this thing?
Yeah, so it's Solo Motorsports 4.5 kit, and then it's just McNeil glass.
So Solo Motorsports 4.5 kit. So they changed the spindle on this thing. This is a mean kit, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
So you're running the coilover, and then they run the bypass outside of the upper arm over there. Huh. We'll kind of cruise over here.
And they're just 10-inch coilovers and then 10-inch dual bypasses.
Okay.
And I got the locks bumps in the front.
Nice. Really good, dude. That's cool. How much travel is in this thing?
So the front is about 17 to 18 inches.
Okay. About 17, 18. And then Solo Motorsports. Dude, again, shout out to Solo, Bobby and all those guys out there, Michael, all the guys that are killing it out there. Solo does such a good job. We always recommend them because they crush it, man. Always really good, solid, big travel numbers and a lot of experience to back it up. So then you got the valance up here.
Yep.
You got some Baja designs right here?
Yep, on
nice.
designs.
Those are the homies right there, man. What's up, Brennan? This thing's actually pretty wide, huh?
Yeah, it's about 94 inches.
94, okay. And then what hub are they using on this kit?
It's a stock.
It's a stock hub? Okay. Let's see, you're running some KMCs.
Yep.
Nice, what are these, 17 by 8 standard?
Yeah.
And then we got some, what tires are these guys?
The BFGs, KM2s.
KM2s, man. How are you liking these things?
They're good.
They're holding up?
Oh yeah.
And then what motor's in this thing?
It's just a stock 4.0.
Stock 4.0, but dude, those move, man, for what they are.
Yeah, it does decent. I never got stuck, so
heck yeah.
It has enough power for me.
So who built this bed cage?
The original owner.
Okay.
He pretty much fabbed everything on the truck.
Oh, right on.
He did all the work on it. So it's all custom cage.
Right, dude, that looks good. And I like how you can incorporate, like you're still leaving like all of this storage space. Like you can even put like some dirt bikes back here.
Yeah, exactly. That was the whole point.
Hang out.
Yep. And then left the tail hitch, the hitch on there.
Oh, perfect, dude.
So if I ever need to put like a bike carrier on there, I can do that.
Nice, man, nice.
Nice having that option.
Then we're running the stock rear end.
Stock rear end.
But
the giant
spring under.
Yep.
Is this like the leaf killer?
Yep.
Oh, so this is like
killer. Yep.
What is it? Oh, the link killer. Yeah, it's
64
like
inch.
Yeah, 64 inch, man. So we're looking at like, dude, 18,
yeah,
20?
It's about 18, 19 in the rear.
Huge.
Yeah.
And that's Giant. Jeff Falzone from Giant. He makes these guys. It's a lot of wheel travel in these things. And it's so cool because it looks so low key from here. Like,
oh yeah.
You know, it looks really good. But then you get up here and you're like, oh, wait a second, this thing's built. So I see you got the fire extinguishers up here.
Yep, it's a must.
Right on with the quick release. Very cool. You kind of see the bed cage work back here. He has some Baja designs back here too, guys. It looks pretty good. How do these amber lights work back here?
Oh, they're great. I mean,
killing it.
Whenever my friend follows me, says it always hurts his eyes, so I guess it works pretty well.
Yeah, it works pretty good. Yeah. Right on, right on. Then what shock are you running back here?
It's a 16-inch dual bypass.
16-inch dual bypass key. And then a 2.0 hydraulic pump?
Yep.
How does the rear feel in the back of this thing?
I still need to do some tuning on it.
Okay.
Because the front end definitely outdoes the rear. So it's just a little bouncy, but I think I might upgrade maybe like some bigger shocks, some triple bypasses. Might help.
Well, you know what I've heard? I've actually heard, like, because when my truck had leaf springs before, I used to run leaf springs, we actually notched the frame. We pie cut it, put it up, and then we kind of built everything else around it. That's always a good option without having to link it, you guys. The only bad thing is you guys kind of get like, well, you could potentially get negative arc in the leaf spring.
Yep.
But I mean, honestly, with all the travel you'll be getting, you could like just do some upgrade work with it. I ran it like that for a long time, and dude, I had so much travel, up travel, to where when I linked my truck in the back, in the old days, I didn't even need to change the up travel because there was so much already. Yeah. So you just gotta change, like adjust your drive shaft, go to like obviously like a 2-piece drive shaft with a nice slip yoke, and then you guys can probably be able to make up for it. But instead of going to a 3.0, you could probably make these bad boys work if you guys even mess with that.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the only thing you might have problems with is Obviously, you guys are gonna have to like change like where the shock is set up.
Yeah.
So you guys may have to do that, but it'll be a huge difference.
Yep.
But honestly, dude, this is a great setup, and there's probably a bunch of stuff you could do with the valving as is without chopping into the frame.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I haven't had any issues with it really. Just like super big whoops.
Yeah.
That's really the only problem.
Right.
That's it. Everything else, it handles it fine.
So ripping around Ocotillo and Super, you're probably dialed, dude.
Yeah,
it's
man.
probably
Yeah,
so
it's
much fun.
Yep.
And this is two-wheel drive, right?
Yep, two-wheel drive.
Two-wheel drive. And then who built this bumper? Is this same guy?
Yep, the previous owner.
Okay. It's looking good, dude. Real nice and clean. So what's going on back here, dude?
So you got the PRP Premier seats.
Okay.
And I got the solo mounts.
How do you like these, man? Oh, this is the solo mount with the slider stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to do. It only took me a couple hours to do it.
Okay.
Then also I installed a ARB compressor under the seat.
Okay.
So I don't know if you can see it, but
I see that
a little bit. It has a switch right there on the side. So I got the dual motor compressor.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So we pump up the tires pretty fast with that.
Excellent, dude. Excellent. So do you take this thing to Glamis at all, or are you mainly Super in Ocotillo?
Super and Ocotillo Wells. I usually just use the bikes for Glamis.
For Glamis?
Yep.
Okay. What year is this?
It's 2011.
2011? It's so cool that, you know, the Tacomas are just, again, I always say this, they're just so freaking reliable that, you know, these things can go forever, man.
Yeah, I mean, this is my daily driver, so.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
No way, that's
driving
awesome.
here to work, so.
Dude, I bet, how stoked are people to see this thing?
Oh yeah, they love this thing.
I bet, man, that's
Always get
awesome.
comments on it, so.
And then what kind of steering wheel do you have?
So it's a Momo race
Momo.
wheel.
Right on. Very clean. I think it matches the whole vibe in here too. I see a big boy back here. Man, you ain't messing around, dude. This has to be the biggest speaker I've ever seen.
Yeah, so.
So you have to be into some sort of audio competition kind of stuff.
I mean, I just like bass, so.
You like to bump.
Yeah, exactly. The nickname we gave the truck is the Subcoma.
The Subcoma?
Yeah. So the subwoofers are made by Sundown Audio. They're 12-inch. They weigh about 80 pounds each. And then I made my own batteries. So these are all lithium.
Okay.
So I don't have the AGM at all. It's about 96 amp hours, and then it's pushing it's called a Salt 4 amp, which is about 4,000 watts.
Damn.
Where it can hit about 6,000 now. So.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, it gets pretty nuts. I had to do the
Dynomat?
3 layers in this section, 3 here, and then 2 in the front.
No.
Just because the rattling in the roof is like insane, and
so it was like a 2-for-1 because you have the bypasses,
yeah,
and then you got the bass.
Yeah.
So it's funny. This is actually what Dynomat is made for,
yeah,
which is for speaker insulation and vibration. But a lot of the off-road pre-runner guys use it for vibration of like cages, bypasses, all that kind of stuff. But this is our first episode where somebody's actually using it for speakers, so it's awesome.
I did the back. I just gotta do the floor next.
Okay.
But I'm planning on doing the floors whenever I get a cage made. So I want to get a cage, something that can pretty much hold the box down. So I only have the straps right now, but I want something like more permanent, just to have the box because it's so much weight.
Right on. So what is the next step with the truck?
So next step is going to be the steering rack and then cage for sure.
Okay.
And then after that will be just the rear end. See where I want to go, if I want to link it or not. You know.
Okay. Right on, man. Can I ask you to like bump something real quick?
Yeah, we can.
Is that cool?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's do it, dude. I think before we go, we gotta hear this thing.
Yo, man, my forehead is bumping, man.
I can imagine this being a good vibe out in the desert with the homies hanging out.
Yeah.
Setting the vibe. Very cool. Well, hey man, thank you so much for freaking for doing this episode. Again, guys, thank you guys so much. If you guys have any questions, what's your Instagram?
Tim613.
Tim613. We'll put it right there. You guys can check out Tim. If you guys have any questions for Tim or anything that you guys think I missed, you guys can hit us up in the comments. We appreciate you guys so much for watching this. If you guys have a Tacoma or you guys are building a Tacoma, send this. Inspire some people. Let's see you guys out in the desert. Man, you ready for this season or what?
Oh yeah.
Dude, that's what's up. Thank you guys so much. Subscribe, comment, like, share, and you guys can help this channel grow, and we can keep doing this for you guys. God bless, guys. Thank you so much. Later.